We only need to look in nature, that is what animals do. When they are injured, they naturally go into fasting. So living mucus-free is, again, it's this whole holistic lifestyle, which includes, it's the eating correctly for our body. And as we eat correctly, our emotions change, our state of mind changes, we come into oneness, into true oneness and natural, inevitable oneness with the universe, with the fact that we are, first and foremost, spiritual beings. We are energy before we are anything. And as we go through the process of cleansing out the body, we become more and more in touch with our spiritual beingness, which doesn't need any doing to it. It doesn't even need any indoctrination for that matter. But it's a natural process of, as we clean out, we can embody more of our divinity. And fasting, on one hand, it's a deep healing process for the body, because that's also, modern medicine teaches us that it heals the body, whereas the body really heals itself when given the right set of circumstances. And so whereas modern medicine teaches us that we continuously, and holistic nutrition as well, teaches us that we continuously need to add. So we take a medicine, we take a supplement, we take a vitamin, but we take, and then we heal, which is not correct. But rather, when we eliminate the obstruction of the body, we take everything away, we start peeling away the layers, and we allow the body to then do its thing, which is the process of fasting. The body heals itself, because it doesn't require any energy in digestion, it doesn't require energy in processing and assimilating the foods and eliminating the foods. It can then completely focus on its healing process, which, again, we only need to look in nature, that is what animals do. When they are injured, they naturally go into fasting. In fact, they go into dry fasting. They stop eating, they stop drinking, and they will lie down in a quiet space where they're secure, and they will heal themselves. They will wait until the body has healed itself, and then off they go, and they're alive and well again. And so the fasting process allows us, on one hand, to do that too. It allows the physical healing to happen. But then the other aspect is that fasting allows us, it thins the veil between our humanity, our rootedness in humanity in third dimension, and it thins the veil between humanity and our divinity. So when we take away all the other human impulses, we become divine. So through the process of fasting, we become more in touch with our divinity, and we are able to hear and feel and perceive things that we normally can't perceive. And that is what a lot of people call downloads, or we receive new codes of consciousness. And if we look at all the big spiritual teachers that have ever existed, they all on some level partook in fasting, and the fasting process is what made them Jesus and Buddha and so forth. So it's the fasting process that alchemized their consciousness into a higher dimension.